Okay. I think we're going. Is this thing on? I think we're on. Alright. Keith, what's going on? Ricky, Jared, Dallas, Lane, Junkala. What's going on, everybody? We are back. We're back, baby. Eldred, Minnesota. Continuing the old through the years gameplay here. Still 2010, hard to believe that. But ooh, we're rolling. We're rolling big time here with this roll that probably doesn't even exist in the year 2010. But hey, why draw attention to that when we can just you know, get rolling? Let's hop to it. Ben, you are unequivocally last, as always. I think I forgot to inspect this thing. Oh well, it'll be fine, right? What's everyone up to on this fine Thursday? It is Thursday here, the 20th. The 20th of August. Man, that's crazy. Where have the days gone? We got all of our wheat seeded. And I got my pre's put down and done on the wheat ground. At least the two ones that I planted last. The first two, they didn't get the pre. They got rolled before the next growth cycle. But that's okay. I can live with that. Where did I get the Magnum that's in the thumbnail? I converted that. Conversion. Let's hop in for some cab view. Get some cab view action going on here. Oh, wrong button. I wanted to hit F12 to reset my tracking. Not going very well. But, anyways, so as soon as we get this field done rolling, I'm going to get planter prep going. I'm going to get some corn seed loaded up, and actually first thing I'm going to do is bump that up a notch. Oh yeah, that's a little better. A lot of things. I convert a few things. I've converted a couple of things. Some things I have found converted. Do I remember off the top of my head? No, I don't. Actually, those chem tanks, Carl Farms chem tanks, I found those converted. I think they were even converted onto the new material system, which kind of surprised me. I think they were just floating around some Google site. Trying to make my turns as efficient and effective as possible. I'm going to do my endros last. I'm sure a lot of you were wondering, hey, doing your straight rounds here first. You're doing the endros last then? And I'm like, yeah. Yes, I am. I'm doing them last. Yeah, we're going to get these rolled. We're going to get corn planter prep. I don't even know where I need to start. We got a few acres of corn to plant this year. Take a look at that. Let's check on the sheet here. You guys can't see it. It's for my eyes only right now. We have 277, almost 278 acres of corn. That's probably, I think that is my largest. Nope, actually I am, due to some rotational changes, I'm going to have more soybeans this year. I'm going to have 290.35 acres of soybeans. That's whack, dog. That's whack. Then second highest acres will be corn at 277. Followed by wheat at 250. And then sunflowers at 210 and navy beans at 150. We got a bit of planting left ahead of us. This wheat's done, I guess. That is 250 acres knocked out. That leaves us with about, I don't know, 900 left to do with the planter. Honestly, I've been tempted to switch my beans over to like planting them with the cedar. I don't know. Probably won't. I think the Sorensen will do just fine. 22-inch beans works for me. Ricky, you got a load of fatties on? Where are you headed? June, what's poppin'? Glad to see you back in here as always. Always a treat. You're loving the exact mix and you prefer soil and fert over precision. Is that right? Well, hot dog. I prefer precision and exact mix. Don't catch me out here with none of that soil and fert stuff, man. Not in these parts. They ain't welcome here. No, sir. Pull up the map here. Pull her up. Enhance. We're going to start corn. I might just start in the closest field and then work our way to the farthest one. So we're going to start in field 9, I believe. Field 9 is going to be my first planted cornfield. What's after that? We got 17. That's further west. And we got a big dog, 33. Oh yeah, that's almost a full quarter. See how we get along. I don't know, I want to be really begging for that bigger planter when 2015 hits. It's a lot of fields for the 2010's. Shoot, it's what? We're farming about 1,200, I think. It's a few acres. We can handle it, though. We're big boys here. Just think, there are guys in real life that farm way more than this with the same equipment I've got. Honestly, I think I'm slightly over-equipped. Now, honestly, I am way over-equipped with this roller and even this tractor for the amount of acres I farm. I think my combine's about right. I like my combine size, my header sizes for the acres I've got. The planter, that's just fine too. I think my tillage is a little overkill. Of course, I really hate doing tillage, so I'm not opposed to that really. What's wrong with soil and fert? I have never used it. That's what's wrong with it. I like precision, and NVMe is cooking up the NPK precision, so there won't really be any need for soil and fert when you just throw a plug-in in for precision. I don't know. I've heard some guys that have used soil and fert, and they said they didn't like it, and I trust their judgment. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. It seems fine. I think it has improved. That being said, again, I've never played it. I haven't watched anybody other than a couple of guys use it for a little bit. I just think in a world that's used to precision, it'd be nice to have something that plugged in for precision, like Bob is working on. I got you, Ricky. Heading to Green Bay. Wow, don't have too much fun with that, fella. We were watching something on YouTube about a 2,300 acre field of corn in Kentucky. Damn. That's a big field. I don't know. That's just in Kentucky. That does not compute for me. That screams like northern prairies, you know. That's like prairies acres there. One 2,300 acre field in Kentucky. I'd have to see that. And I've never been to Kentucky, so I don't really know the landscape there. So you what, it should be, the goal should be to buy Field 29. That's the next one I'm going to buy. It's only 214 acres though, honestly. That's nothing. We need a 2,300 acre field. Let's just plow up the roads, farmyards, and let's just farm the map. Just farm the whole thing. One big field. I don't know, I don't know, for the last, I guess I don't even know how long, I've kind of aimed for the 1,000, 1,500 acres, comfortably farm. This is probably the most I've done with the size I have. Again, short of the tillage as well. I don't like tillage, so that's going to be the first thing to get upgraded, which it was. I do like tillage, though. That's a lie. I like doing tillage, but it gets to be pretty slow, you know? We'll see. We'll see what this farm ends up farming by the time we reach the 20s. The great old 2020s. Man, just imagine, we're going to go through COVID-19 again. Can you guys just imagine that? I should change my economy to reflect that. Equipment value goes up. I don't even remember. The commodity prices, they probably went down. I don't even know. Boy, I remember the truck market went through the roof. Used trucks were outrageous. Semis, anyways. Well, pickups too, yeah. Any vehicles, they got stupid. I bought both my pickup and my semi in 2019, the summer of 2019, I believe. Or what was that? My pickup was, gosh, I don't even remember. I don't remember. It was before COVID, so. Got him in the nick of time. Not gonna say I stole him, but post-COVID standards, yeah, I stole him. Leave only the sell points. I have to have two halves of the map because of the train tracks and highway. Oh shit, I'll just tear them out, honestly. Tear them up. We don't need no railroad. We don't need no highway. There isn't even train on the railroad. They don't go through here no more. Traffic, we're going to reroute them. We're farming the whole damn thing. Favorite tractor and grain cart setup? Oof. I don't know, man. I don't know if I have a favorite tractor and grain cart. Like the combo, I don't know if I have a favorite combo. I have a favorite tractor and probably a favorite grain cart. But together, that's a tough one. That is a tough question, my friend. Honestly, let's see. What's his name? Wow. His page is, I think it's called All About Farming. He's got an 89, or is it an 89? 30 or something like that. He's got a boxcar Magnum. He just got a nice red, I think it's a Demco. Turn that back down. A nice red Demco grain cart. That looked pretty sweet together. I'm a J&M grain cart guy. I like them. I've known them. I've run a number of them. The best there is, plain and simple. Oh, they're pretty darn good. Honestly, I don't know if there are any bad carts out there. It's kind of one of those things that's hard to screw up as a grain cart, you know. I don't mind Brents. Brents look pretty nice. Kinseys are alright. I'm not a big Kinsey guy, but hey, their carts are alright. I guess as maybe for farm sim goes, I really enjoy Smeby's, his 1400 and 1401 J&M. That's one of my favorites. I don't know about a tractor though. What tractor do I put on there? I don't know. It probably, honestly, this STX on that cart. Well, heck, that 385 I had, that wheeled one was really nice on that cart. Maybe that's it. That's my favorite combo. Been loving Smeby's 1300 car. Yeah, that thing's pretty sweet. Honestly, I wouldn't be afraid of buying one of those in the future. Oh, they look nice. I could, honestly, I'll take or leave the right-hand unload. Whatever. It's on there, great. If it's not. But I don't even have that on the save yet. All Master or J&M and some Demco for you, Lane. Hell yeah, man. All good options. I guess I can't think of one shitty grain card. Whatever that one that Smebby is pulling. I can't even remember what it was. Easy Trail? Is that what it is? Oof, that poor bastard. That's good for him, though. Honestly, it's building character. I would laugh if we saw an Easy Trail grain card coming to Farm Sim. I imagine he would not want to even touch that. He would have enough of it. You take the Demco the Welker boys had made for their big bud. I don't know if I've seen that, Ricky. Tell me about this. Do I need to look it up? A custom Demco. I can't speak. Normally I can't speak, so this is normal. Why did I get put back on the top chat there? I wanted live chat. Oh, dang it. I swear. Gunk. Yeah, Lane, it would be nice to have that as an option. I mean, it'd be nice. It's not make or break for me. Like, it only has the right hand, so I'd still run it, you know. I wouldn't be upset if it didn't have it, though. We got Trace coming in here. Coming in hot. What's going on, Trace? What is cracking? Oh, she's a beaut. I am sure she is. I'll have to do some Googling. Researching. Oh, okay, it's like a... Is it that white unit? Demco 1322. Oh, so it's, okay, it's just a 13. I was picturing something just massive they'd be pulling behind that thing. Not that 1300 is small, but I mean, and it is, you know. Pretty spiffy though. Yeah, definitely, Cameron. That'd be a nice combination. Yeah, that's the only thing I would change about Smebby's cart. I like the size, but it definitely needs the extended reach. Not that I don't get along with the shorty, you know. I'm used to short units. However, it'd be nice if you wanted to run some wider tire options. Yeah, I definitely could not run that with my TJ with the dual 900s on. That was getting rubbing rubber on the trailers when you were trying to unload. Not that I tried it, just to clarify, I'd never tried it, I just knew it wouldn't even work. Whoa! Head tracking's just, I must have hit a bump or something. Hit my head in the dang ceiling there, the dang roof. Unbelievable. Oh, it has the same LSWs that are on the big bud. Is that right? I didn't even clock that. I just saw it. I saw it had some big W's on it. Big dubs. They are the same size though, huh? That's whack. Custom paint job inside the rims too. I don't know, man. That's just getting a little too much for me. Oh, and that's a massive auger too. Holy shit. Holy mackerel. Look at the auger on that thing. Dumping into the old Mauer trailer. Holy. Yeah, she's something else. She is something else. Oh yeah, Lane, I am used to short things. Hey, I said what I meant, and I meant what I said, okay? Alright, moving on. If you can't even move on from that, I don't know. Nice to have extra reach on the card, but you're thinking about trading for a road track. A road track, huh? Like a Steiger road track? A Magnum road track? Gots to know. I remember the days when it was just the Steigers. Or did the Steigers and the Magnum road tracks come out at the same time? I feel like it was the Steigers first. Well, that's like forever ago. Oh, come on. Head tracking, why are you doing me dirty like that? But it's my glasses. And blue light glasses. When you're getting... Oh, when all you're getting is 50 bushel peas and wheat, a 1300 is all you need. Yeah, okay, Ricky. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Am I running beats on this save? Well, I was. I was running beats until now I'm not. So I wasn't going to for the first couple of years, but then I had a foreign investor come in, and he wanted to get me into some beats. He also invested in the co-op, but has since pulled out all of his money. So now I'm not doing beats for, I don't know, it's going to be a while. Had to sell my shares, had to liquidate the assets. So, yeah, I'm kind of SOL there. Not doing beats for a few years anyways. You're not a fan of Welker's cart, Ben? What are you a fan of? Ben? I don't think you like anything. You're always kind of a Debbie Downer and a negative Nancy around here. So, like, just tell us. Just tell us, Ben. What do you like? And never mind. Don't answer that. I know what you like, and it's nasty. We don't want to know. A Steiger road track, Cameron. I got you. What size you thinking? Staying in, like, the 400 range, or what? Well, I'd sure like to see the mid-2000s equipment come back to Farm Sim. I mean, like the 2014-15 road tracks, Magnums, Steigers, all of them, and the Combines. Give me the 30 series. And I'm needy. I know. I know. And I know blender.org is free, but I'm lazy. A guy can dream, okay? He can dream. Let me wish. You remember when Case first introduced the quad track, do you, Heath? Vapors, you must be a dinosaur then too, just like them old quad tracks. When would that have been? 90... I don't even know. When did they come out? Like 92-ish? How far off am I? Kinsey and a kitty, huh? Yeah, kitty kitty. That or a 1050 on a red Brent. I don't hate either of those, I guess. I'm not big on the Kinseys though, Ben, so I'm gonna poo-poo that one, but yeah, red Brent. Give me a nice 1196 or 1396. I'm all about them. Heck, that was probably my most used cart in 22. Yeah, I think it was the 1196 I used the most. Man, I had to bring that back. I had to go back to the 1196s. They were a staple on my farms. Simple B, what's happening? Welcome to the Gong Show. Which has not become a gong show yet, but I'm holding my breath here. It'll be fine. Plan on staying in the 400 range. I got you, Cameron. Going pretty new, late model, or a little older, used? I need all the details here. I gotta stop asking questions. You just have to tell me everything. Like, you can't overshare here. Like, it's not gonna give us the ick if you overshare, okay? It's around 91 or 92. I gotcha. That's kind of what I thought, Heath. But then I wasn't born then, so I wouldn't know. Just half as a reskin of CM's 250s, 260s to 230, huh? Oof. I couldn't live with myself if I did that. Ooh, that gives me the ick. What's a guy got to do to get 8Rs and on the fat duels, huh? Maybe you should message Smebby. I bet he'd do it for you. Just send him some DMs. Spam him some DMs. Like, hey, this is your tractor. This should have been a tire option, a wheel config to begin with. Well, I'll change fat bitches to fat men, and you've got Ben pegged there. Speaking of which, he enjoys that too. Well, you and I, Simple B, you and I must have some different standards then. I thought mine were pretty low. 96. Okay. That sounds right too, Heath. You could have told me 85 and I would have believed you. Oh, I thought it was 90s. I can't remember when. I'm gonna get these ones done here. How would you go about getting this map? This map is currently only available on OS Farms, Modding and Mapping, Patreon. Do yourself a favor and go and follow him on Facebook if you have it. Otherwise, you can find him just on Patreon. You'll have to have a Discord to get access to it. But until it's fully publicly released, it is only available on Patreon. So, otherwise, you can wait. I don't know how long it'll be in testing, but always wait it out. Do I have any private FS19 or public that I could share? Well, if I had private ones, I wouldn't share those because, well, they're private. But I don't even know if I still have my... I don't even know if I have my 19 folder around yet. I think that's long gone. I think I'm still holding on to my 22 mods folder. I think I missed a sliver of it there. Darn it. I got you, Cameron. Well, very nice. You have to keep us posted on that. 400 hours, that ain't too much. Sounds good, Slicks. Godspeed to you, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. FS22 works too. What are you looking for something specific or what? I'd say most of my mods folder is public shit. There's a fair share of the private group stuff, but again, that's private stuff is going to stay that way. Full type sprayers, like 120-foot ones, I can guarantee I don't have anything like that. I don't know if I've ever seen any 120-foot pull type sprayers for the game. I'd sure like one. Not gonna lie. Till then, I am stuck with that poverty 90-foot best way. Unbelievable. I don't know. I might look into that 4830 here. Self-propelled. That's a little BTO for me, but it's still a nice sprayer. I don't know. It's got all the nice functions on it, the nice features. I don't even know if I have that in this save. I don't think I do. Toss it in. Oh, it is. I do have that in there. Not bad. You're running a 4830 lane? Hell yeah, man. That sounds like I should buy one too. You think I'm privileged? I'm not in Smebby's inner circle. Hell no, man. I only got early access to the map because I think he wanted a little publicity for it. Otherwise, that's it. That's as far as my privileges reach. I had no idea he even had an H&S sprayer. How many bushels to the acre am I shooting for on the old poverty grass? That's a good question. I have no idea, man. Hopefully it brings what it brings. It is going to bring what it's going to bring. I don't even remember what I was getting on my last save for wheat. Been so long. I know it hasn't been, but it feels like it has. I guess anything over, honestly, 70 would probably be great. I don't know. Hard to justify a self-propelled when they cost so much. The pull behind is doing okay. I agree, Ricky. That's why I'm kind of looking at that older one, that 4830, which it fits the era for me perfectly. 100 grand? I don't know. I could eat that cost for a little more efficiency. I don't know. I had to add the section control stuff to the best way. And I don't know if I butchered something, but since I have edited that, usage is a bit off. I don't use as much as I should. Which is, honestly, it's a good problem to have, but I'm thinking it's because I did mess up section control stuff. That's my only guess. Otherwise, I don't see any reason why I used the wrong amount, unless, well, I don't know. Hold up. I have a quick theory. Probably not. I'm not gonna say it out loud, because I'm probably wrong. I saw some other people having some trouble with different sprayers not using enough liquid with exact mix. Oh, I do maybe think that was set up wrong in a sprayer. I'm gonna take a look-see here. Hey Google, show me best way. Working width. Okay. So 90 feet is actually 27.432 meters. His working width is set to 24. Or is the best way is supposed to be a 90-foot unit, isn't it? I thought it was. Okay, so that says 27.4. Okay, so yeah, that's supposed to be 90 foot. However, in the XML, the usage scales working width is set to 24 for some reason. I wonder if that would fix my usage issue. That might. I wonder. Am I running canola on this? I'm not. I thought about it, but I'm not. It's not to say I wouldn't add it to the repertoire, but I'm gonna stick with the crops I got for now. Weld some stanchions to the best way. Hell yeah, man. Oh, there you go, Ricky. Just give Rod a call. Heck, did I even? I don't think I threw Rod's stuff onto this save either. I was trying to minimize the amount of mods I had on this one. And leaving little skips here and there. Gosh darn it. Not gonna lie, that 4830 would be kind of nice though. She's not a looker. You do the trick. Got some options. If I just bought it as she sits, we'd be down 100 bones. 100 bands. 100 G's? I'm not from the streets, so I'm probably butchering the youth talk here. Oh, there you go, Lane. A fine variety of crops. You just get the impression that there's a number of different crops that guys are running in this area. Yeah, I really didn't know that canola was somewhat prevalent in the Red River Valley. Some people, I've heard some say it is very common there. I suppose it maybe depends on the particular area in the Red River Valley. Back that ass up. Back it up and throw it in a circle. Oh wow, Simple B. I'm on fire. Nice. Knew it. I should have trusted my gut. I should never doubt myself. I can talk just like the kids. I'd fit right in Smebby's Discord. Honestly, I could hop in right there with them. They wouldn't even know I was there. I'd be a chameleon. Where is that Demco from? What Demco? What you talking about, Lane? Oh, nice, Ricky. Hell yeah, man. Is that the standard or the RCS version? Demco. Oh, the sprayer trailer? Oh, that's just the Demco step deck. The in-game Demco step deck. That in here? That's just this guy with NDMM's spray tank stuff added to it. His nurse trailer stuff added, I guess. I'm just a little bit off the mark there, huh? This is my last little swath to get. Hockey King, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. They are attachable, Lane. You should go watch. Well, actually, I don't know if I attached them or not. Maybe I did on my exact mix tutorial video. Matter of fact, I guess my spray trailer is right there. It is available via Patreon, Lane. Use it. You will need the exact mix spray system. Thanks, Heath. I thought so. Thanks for the confirmation. Got too much shit sitting around here. I need a second yard to split some of this crap up. Honestly, I should do that. I should just buy. Honestly, I really liked Farmland 59 here. I might buy that one up again. Yeah, this is the spray trailer, the tanks, and all of the fittings and everything. All of that is attachable. Get this bugger out of the way. Honestly, I'm going to switch trucks on it, though. I have some collisions to fix on this thing. It's just on the short frame variant. My long frame is fine. You can tell I like Kenworths, can you? I've only got one. Oh, actually got to unhook it. I do like Kenworths, though. Holy mackerel, it's farming Vermont. What is happening, old son? Oh. Oh. I say "ope" too much. I know it. I heard it. This is gonna be the nurse unit. Tender bitch. Come on now. There you go. You are going on to end dump duty. I can't afford it yet, Ben. Get out of here. Alright. You're done. You're getting pulled out of the way. Actually, see what's gonna happen. We're gonna back you up to the chem shed. Okay. Oh, Legacy. What are you doing here, man? You've been lurking, haven't you? Just waiting for a moment to pounce. Classic. You want a farm tour? Okay. This is the farm. There you go. That's the farm tour. Not much to it. Okay. Done with these boxes. Yeah, you can tell I forgot to spray some of my wheat since I had that much left over. Actually, 15 liters. That one. Oh. Why can't I grab you, box? Yep. Just gotta grab the box, guys. That's all there is. Oh, this one is like empty. Is it empty? It says there are 0 liters. Is that a... I wonder if that's an update that I missed? There's empty boxes? Because they used to disappear. Oh my gosh. Mike Pischelstein. The man, the myth. I guess he's a legend, but what's happening? Just gonna keep that? I don't know. I need a burn pit to get rid of it. Alright, what are we gonna need? We need corn free next. We actually have to plant the corn first. Let's wait on getting the mix ready. Get our seed loaded up. What am I doing in here? I wanted this guy is what I wanted. I think this thing is dead also. I think the battery is dead. Let's see if it'll start. Insufficient voltage. Come on now. Just crank her. Crank your hog. Come on now. Yeah! There you go. That's how you crank it, guys. Right there. You want cranking lessons? Yeah, just refer to this video. And the engine's cold, and we're high revving her. I don't care. I'm just doing cowboy shit here. I wouldn't say I restarted the save. I made a new save. Sunflowers. Corn. Yeah, I started a new one. I wanted to do something a little different. Mr. Vermont. That's what, Mike. Is that it, huh? Well, I'm glad you came to me for your entertainment purposes. Your entertainment needs. I'm flattered. Whoa. No! Oh, come on. What is going on here? Just stick it in. Just stick it in the hole, Randall. All you gotta do is stick it in the frickin' hole. It didn't want to start, but it did start, Ricky. It did start. In the end, it pulled through. Do I know where to find the Grain Futures mod? That is on GitHub. Market Dynamics and the Futures Mission mod is on. Is it GitHub? This thing over here. Blueberry 59, what's happening? You warm up. You warm up, old son. A little precarious. Okay. What was I doing? I need to look at some numbers and some statistics here. Statistics. I don't know if I really care how much corn I'm planting, but first field is 70 acres. Where's my calculator out here? Give me my calculator. Let's call it around 70. I need about 2,200, 2,300 liters. That in bushels, about 64, 63 and a half bushels. I don't don't even know. How much is in one of these buggers? I'm gonna load 2 of these then. It'll be extra, but that's fine. I can live with extra. Taking a dump? Be really cool if it would. Please tell me this box holds seed. I swear. What is this? The bulk truck bed pack? I swear. This should hold seeds, doesn't it? Just hold the phone. Yeah, I hold seeds. But my tote doesn't want to unload. This is totes not cool. I have to dump it upside down. What's going on, Lanny? How you doing? It's this junk legacy ag tote that's screwing us here, isn't it? Whoop. Whoop. Is it better to run 2 combines or 1 bigger one? That really depends on the operation, man. I've done both. And they've both worked. See if we can't dump into this bastard. It's kind of dumb. Never get them to dump in anything. I've never had an issue with dumping into an actual seed tender, but I don't think I've tried dumping into Bueller's bed pack here before. Hunter set up the glitches on the... Okay, yeah, just pass the buck. Sure, Legacy. I see how it is. It's not his fault. Freaking guy. This way would be easier to open the totes up, though. What in tarnation? Don't tell me it's looking for... Well, it shouldn't be looking for that. Never mind. This is great. Well, the gong show is here, boys. Just for shits and giggles. Woo! Nope. Oh wow, we're doing tote tricks. Hell yeah. Think it'll dump into there? I have never had an issue dumping into anything before. That being said, oh, there's not like manual unload on there or anything. What in the tarnation? I feel like I've dumped these into that before. Is this the TPS stream? It's kind of turning into that, isn't it? Huh. What about this? 'Cause I think our boy has proper attachers on here. Or he should. Just see if it's asking for manual discharge. I wonder if it is. No. Oh, what the f... You're shitting me. It just doesn't like the pallet forks or what? Oh, I can open the lid without the forks, man. I have the manual tarp mod, but I don't know. How bizarre. Open the lid. You guys saw I had the lid open when it was above the trailer. You guys were there. You don't have to open the lid. You guys are fake. You're fake news. But why does it not like pallet forks? Cedar Rock Farms. Hey, what's poppin'? See, I don't like that because it attaches funny. See that? That's how low it goes. Junk mods. Aiden, what's happening? Didn't like the forks. I have used that telehandler with those forks. Fill my seed tenders though. So what gives? What's different now? Obviously those are not my seed tenders that I've used in the past, but is there a different trigger or something on the seed tenders versus these units? I don't know. Luckily, there is this fail-safe built in, where we can manually attach the totes to the unit here. That's just dumb. So dumb. Coda, what's happening? Also, I can't open the tarp when I'm in the vehicle. I have to do it. I have to do it outside. I've given myself no choice with how I configured it. Kind of an overkill seed tender, isn't it? Just a little bit. For our corn, it is. Legacy, next update you do to these totes, when they're empty, they should have them folded up. You know what I'm saying? Like collapsed. Be real nice. I can imagine that would be difficult to add. Just when it hits like 1 liter left or something like that, or like 0.5 or something, it just I can't remember how these. Oh yeah, the top goes upside down and then slides over the bottom, I think is how that goes. I forget every time. Alright, Lanny. Talk to you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Mad dash to get chopping, Taden. Oof. Put on before Monday. Is that when you're thinking of starting? Is Monday? Let's see. This guy can go out to the field. Honestly, I might as well load him here. We're not going far. What is the right button here? Okay. O. O is the right button. Then I need to send my other truck out. Some jackass parked this truck in the way. This guy's got to go get some starter. Remodel the whole thing? What do you even have to remodel? I mean, all you have to do is chop the top part off from the bottom part, man. And a little, like, Boolean cut in there, or whatever it's called. Got a hole in it. I don't even think you have to do that. Seriously, you're making excuses. Piss poor excuses at that. Alright, I'm gonna send this guy to go get this starter. Where is... Do I even have one on here? I don't know if I do. Solid propane. That's not even there anymore. It's an H3. I don't think I do. No, I don't, because my last save, I put down my own tanks. Alright, I guess we're gonna go get it ourselves. That's alright, I don't mind driving this unit. Beautiful Peter. I love me some good old Peters. Like the 385s, 377s are pretty hot. I'd go for a nice 367. 367s are pretty hot. Legacy, I think you're overcomplicating this. Really. The top just has to be split from the bottom. That's it. Then the top gets flipped 180 and slid down onto the bottom. Unless is the model roached or what? I am sitting at an appropriate height here, Lane. An appropriate height. Honestly, the steering wheel needs to be kind of tilted down a little bit. Yeah, I can see. Oh, this. Ooh, I about yelled out a little slur there. My bad. I didn't. I can see the end of my hood there. I can see the hood ornament, so my seat is not bow hauler status yet. If you can see your emblem, you're not bow hauler yet. Not the emblem, the hood ornament. Ooh, bruh. Ha ha ha. Sucker. Must have been a Somalian. Woo. Coming through. Damn, that's whack, Legacy. Yeah, time to model a new one then. Pardon me a moment. Alright, just enough holding up traffic there. Surprised they didn't pass me. Running over the neighbor's grass, no big deal. Oh, that thing's still sitting here, huh? Alright, what do we need? Starter? Do it. Well, there's your problem, Blueberry. You gotta get in a long nose. Alright. Send you on back. Yeah, actually we are going to Field 09, aren't we? Oh, I don't have him assigned to transport duties yet. I can fix that. I can fix that. Transport. Fly. What? Didn't I do that? Dang it, wrong button. That work? Oh, he's in training? Is that what it is? Oh. Damn. Alright, well, just give me one moment here. All right, I had to try something. Literally, this is all you have to do. That's it. Select that. Now you do have to cut some of this other stuff out. This is just an example here. It would take a little bit of modeling, but hey, it's like halfway done for you. I might just do it myself, honestly. This isn't that hard. I need to get into my later version of Blender. I don't know when my old one opened up. Oh, it's because I opened the wrong one. Okay, what's the guy got to do to finish that? So, okay. That's not too bad then. Shoot. Don't mind me being slow in Blender. Oh, wrong button. I'm going to do this in the new version of Blender. But anyways. I just had to do proof of concept there. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think Legacy's just making excuses. That's all. He wasn't modeled for that, Legacy says. Now he's just procrastinating. So I'll just do it for you. I'll do it for you. How about that? Then again, I'm lazy and I probably won't end up finishing it. I'll get it all separated and then into Giants Editor, and then I'm gonna be like, I don't feel like scripting this. I should maybe put my axles down, huh? Remember what control is that on? There we go. What box tanker is that? This is BC Bueller's bulk truck bed pack, and it's got an option to remove the tailgate. This guy gonna turn? Oh. Got an option to remove the tailgate, and you can slide in the tanks and stuff from his fiber dash pack, attachable inside of there. Southern Farming, what's happening? Legacy. I'm still dying over here, thinking he can gaslight me. Great. We are lugging her down. Holy. It doesn't like me pulling this hard. What does this thing have? It's got a big cam Cummins. It's probably only the 350, isn't it? Just a little 350. Say a little bit of liquid shouldn't slow us down this bad. We are chooching it pretty hard, though. It doesn't help that my head tracking sometimes slams me to the ground with my camera. Maybe it's because I slouch. I think I start slouching, I crouch down, and then I gotta sit back up straight again. Wish my mirrors would stop doing that. Game. Just turn mirrors off. Go back to the old days when we didn't have mirrors. Y'all remember that? I remember when it didn't even have mirrors. They're fake. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Blueberry, I wanna say keep on trying, but also part of me wants to say don't even bother. It's not worth the hassle. Once you learn how to do it, you can't unlearn it, which that's a good thing. I would probably have a lot more of the game played if I didn't know how to change stuff. Not necessarily fix, but just change, edit, add. Some stuff I have fixed. Shoot. I don't know how much starter I'm even going to go through. I'll just leave this guy parked out here. Whose truck am I running? This is Red River Modding's 385/377. It is currently not set up to use BC Bueller's boxes, but I think the next update it will, and it is not public yet. It is currently on his Patreon. He has got some fine mods on there, if you ask me. I'd say it's worth the buy. As far as Patreons go these days. But his currently only work with his load line boxes. But according to an update in his Discord, I do believe he's going to be adding support for X2 and X3 standard stuff. Nice and close. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Jumpy brakes on this thing. Wow, I hate that. I hate when you switch to forward and then it knocks you in reverse for a few feet. Y'all hate that? Because I hate that. It's the dumbest thing ever. Whoa, we're gonna dump all our seat out the ass end here. Holy mackerel. What are you doing? Train door, please. Thank you. Good night. And then we're still dumping an assload on the ground. And we got a little bit left. That's just fine. You just hang out there, okay? Oh, now. Get up in there. Why can't I close you guys? There we go. Boy, that is a lot of dollars sitting on the ground there. I spilt a lot. Let's give her. Man, this stream would have gone a little bit smoother had I just had this stuff all ready to go. We could have been planting by now. Oh, I know, Ricky. I know. It's too bad I'm the boss. I can't fire myself. And then CJ comes in here with the fired. Yeah. Whatever, Siege. I'm gonna say you should see some of the stuff he does, but honestly, I don't think I've ever seen that guy screw up. Not even trying to kiss your ass, CJ. I don't know. It's not like watching a Mike stream where he's hitting every building on his way in and out. But sorry, Mike. I just threw you under the bus there. I didn't mean it. Love you, Mike. Oh, why did he... Why you no load? There we go. And then it doesn't want to finish. Something is... It's... Why is it emptying my pump? That's weird. That's really weird. It's emptying the pump and then it wants to refill it. Huh. I got something goofed here. I don't know. I don't feel like looking into it. We're just going to keep filling like this, though. Real boss would find a way to blame the employees for that. You're right. You're right. It's my hired guy in training. He actually is in training right now. You see that. Got him in training for transport, because that's what he's going to be doing the most of. I don't know if it's even worth doing that, but I thought I'd try it. That guy full yet? Oh, he is full. Okay. That was weird. All you had to do was dump the damn seed in the planter. I don't want to hear that from you, CJ. All you had to do was follow the damn train, okay? That's just rich coming from you. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it, Bobby. It's Grant's fault? Well, Grant got fired. He got replaced. What's this dude's name? Carl. It's freaking Carl's fault. Oh, dang it, Carl. Man, I wish this was a square corner here. Oh, I love square corners. Ooh, don't tell Mike that. He thinks I like round corners. He hates round corners. Mike is a big square corner guy. And right now, only right now, I am too. What happened to Grant? Well, see, what happened is I had a partner come into the farm, and he dumped a lot of money in, and so we didn't really need Grant anymore. He was kind of, my partner was kind of helping me with that stuff. Well, then the investor pulled out, so now I don't know. I'm left with having to scrounge around another hired man, so we got Carl now. He looks a lot like Grant, oddly enough. Grant didn't really get fired. It's just the way the cookie crumbled. Oh, let's see. I don't want to put down that much. And I don't even know how much I want to put down. Nice, Mike. I don't know. Let's Let's do somewhere in there. Dump the rest on with our with some urea. Oh. Although now that I think about it, I shouldn't be doing this yet. Oh dang it! I forgot about this. I gotta easy dev this crap off. Yeah, I was not putting down any end. One thing I hate is if you have a fertilizer state down, it's not going to put down another one unless you either cultivate it, get that fertilizer texture off, or I just go into the easy dev and boom, we turn that off. So now I have to replant that little bit there, but that's not a big deal. I think it should work now, right? Let's hope. There we go. Now we're putting down some nitrogen. I know it's kind of dumb, but whatever. Oh no, Ricky. Honestly, yeah, the boss can break stuff, but that's the that is the benefit of being the boss, is you don't have to fix your own fuck-ups. That's what the hired man is for. And honestly, he can blame the shit on me too. At the end of the day, I get the paycheck. Whatever, I'll take the blame. He knows it's his fault. Well, yeah, sure, I'll take the blame. Westerhouse Farms. How you doing? What do you think? We should do some more cab view, huh? How long have we been going? Hour and a half. Why does it feel like an eternity? Because I was dicking around for too long. Hate that. I absolutely hate that. I feel like planting, that's more of a... This feels like more of a third-person view activity. I don't know. What do you guys think? Looks nice. That looks real nice. How does it do that? Weird. Oh yeah, just get your shot, Mr. Producer. Get the shot. There we go. You know, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy that other farm. I want some of my equipment spread out here. How much does this run? Is that all? 26,000. And there's extra bin storage over there too. That's going to be nice. I should almost go look at some other farms. Ooh, I'm going to get these end rows done. Let's go look for another farm we should buy. I want to spread my equipment out. I at least want to get some of that tillage equipment elsewhere, and then I don't know what else. Maybe headers can go sit somewhere else. Oh my god, Blueberry. That's unreal. Oh, that's hilarious, man. A buzzard blew into the antennas, huh? Have you ever had a turkey fly into your windshield? Actually, didn't fly into my windshield so much as I drove into the turkey with my windshield, I guess. Turkey, in its own defense, was just trying to cross the road. Now, mind you, I was just trying to drive on the road. Luckily, that sucker did not break through, otherwise Riley was going to have a hell of a time in that passenger seat. It was the passenger windshield. Landed perfectly square into the windshield. Didn't hit anything else, nothing on the hood. Didn't wreck it was a pretty new visor at the time. Didn't wreck the new visor. Just hit square on the windshield. That was something. Oh, you're preparing for harvest? Wish you could find time to get on with Haberman and the boys prior to that. Just have to wait till winter. Yeah, that sucks. Sometimes, honestly, yeah, winter is the best time for MP, man. For sure. How do I add those sexy clouds? Oof, they are smoking hot clouds, aren't they? I use ChatGPT. That's right. I'll admit it. I use AI. I use artificial insemination to inseminate my clouds. Maybe in a shed, perhaps? Tillage equipment in a shed? No, Mike. No. Just, ew, ick. Ick. Get out of here with that liberal bullshit. I don't subscribe to this notion that everything has to be in a shed. Now, honestly, the trucks, the semis and trailers would go into the sheds before the tillage equipment ever did. Even though, funny enough, the tillage equipment is worth more. But I don't see it that way. I don't see things in dollar signs, Mike. I see things in, like... Well, I just see them the way I see them. Because that's how I feel. Now he sounds like the frickin' liberal. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Oh, you set up a spreadsheet there the other day, South Sask. Hell yeah, man. I love that. I'm going too fast. I know it lets me go that fast, but I'm not going that fast. I'll go a little faster. You own 703 acres on your save. Hell yeah, man. Love that. Respectable amount. I am at this current point in time, good question, 1,175. Now, I only own like 300 of that. The rest I am renting. I don't owe a lot to my name here. I've got some good neighbors. Renting me out a lot of ground. Just wait, I'm gonna shit in their nest one day, and I'm gonna be out, like, how many acres am I renting? I'm gonna be out like 900 some acres. All because, I don't know, I banged the farmer's daughter or something stupid like that. Old Randall couldn't keep it in his pants. Oh, I take pride in everything I own, short of tillage equipment. Tillage equipment is like, when I want to get racist with it. I do. I'm not going to, but you guys, you can fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Tillage equipment, augers stay outside. Honestly, some trailers, flatbed trailers, they don't need to be inside. Nice grain trailers, they can be inside. Semis really should. I don't subscribe to the notion that you need to pull out 30 pieces of equipment just to get something in the back. I don't like it. If only there was this TPF guy that had massive sheds big enough for tillage equipment and air seeders. Is that right, Ricky? You think I should put down one of the massive sheds? Even when I was using his big sheds, I still would not put my tillage equipment inside. I would refuse to, purely out of spite at that point. Like, yes, I would have the room and the convenience to do so, but I would do it purely out of spite. Oh, BTO, I guess, Sask, I guess. I'm not that far ahead of you for acres. Just a few, Hunter. Oh, that's great, Mike. That's funny. Fell inside the farmer's daughter. That's exactly how that goes. Actually, we need someone to re-record that song with your lyrics there, Michael. Well, I don't know about that, DeKalb, but let the paint fade for all I care. I really don't think any farm that I want isn't going to have a shed big enough, at least for the cultivator. Now, my ripper, I think the McFarlane could fit. My chisel, I'm not going to make that fit. I guess I could, but... I don't want to unhook the cart behind my chisel. That's the I don't want to unhook the cart, Mike. And I cannot back in an articulated cart. I can't. I'm man enough to say it. It ain't gonna happen. I don't know, Mike. You say if you're smart about it, but I feel like I've watched you struggle needing to get something in the back there. Well, yeah, obviously, as you use something, you shuffle it around, but, like, who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. It's always going to happen. The one thing you need is going to be in the back there. You put away something prematurely. I know you're a premature guy. Less likely of hitting other equipment if it isn't even in the shed, too. I bet that's a mind-blowing thing for Mike there. I don't hit stuff that much. You hit it enough that we took notice. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. I think we tease you plenty for that, Mike. Surely I could give it a rest for one night, couldn't I? That's asking a lot. We should go do some farm scouting now. Let's get this pass done here. We'll close off the stream with looking at some real estate. Maybe we'll find something with enough room to store tillage equipment, but that is not something we're really looking out for here, though. If it happens, great. Like if the stars align, so be it. Hot unit. Hot damn. Well, fair enough, Mike. At least you're realistic. I'll give you that. Alright, you're shutting down. Let's hop in the old kitty cat eye. Honestly, now that I'm not an MP anymore, I should really go back to the no teleport. That lasted a little while. Need to throw that mod back in. Okay, so we do own this real estate across from here. I could put a shed up there, but I want to be a little farther away. Honestly, the overlying goal is to spread out the equipment a little bit here. Just a little bit. We don't have to be too far. There's a couple farms I haven't really even entirely looked at yet. Yeah, this thing is just a dog. She's a dog. Ugh. Probably not tonight, Michael. As soon as I am wrapped up here, I am hitting the hay. I am in something of a sleep deficit. I was ill yesterday. Really, it started on Monday, but I didn't really think I was sick yet. Then I was just sleeping like shit for 2 nights, and then it all like culminated into feeling like complete and utter ass Tuesday night and like all day yesterday. I took a half day yesterday. Yeah, I'm a pussy, I know. But Dan, literally, all you have to do to start feeling better is just get some sleep. It works. Sleep works. I got a buddy. He gets sick all the time. Okay, maybe not all the time, but enough that it's like, dude, just get some rest. You'll be fine. But he doesn't sleep. He works, to his credit, he works through it, but then he's miserable for like a full week. Maybe even more. So one time he was sick for like 2 weeks. Dude, just take a day. Literally take 1 day. Oh, it's damn. I updated my whatchamacallit design kit, and that roached the shed again. But this farm has a little bit of storage. Does it show me what size those are? I don't remember what size those are. Well, this is like an 8,000. Maybe that's a 6,000. Is that right? Does that ring a bell to anyone? Okay, so yeah, we got the... Oh, what is that? Oh, is that my move placeable? Right there? I haven't seen that before. Move placeable's got an update, so I wonder if that's what it is. 29054 times. Okay, this is a 6,400 bushel. And that's an 8,000. Okay. 81624. There's a bit of storage here. Oh, Mike, that's a low blow. You take that back. I'm missing a mod or something for that, aren't I? I know I'm not going to be buying that farm. That's a little too BTO for me. This guy's still stuck here? Is that the guy from earlier? I think it is. That's hilarious. If it is. Honestly, I'm probably just going to end up buying that same remote farm that I was at before. What's that one up there? I think I peeked around that one, but I don't remember. That's got some serious storage there. Jimmy, what's happening? Tuesday, innit? You want a bottle of water? Let's see, is that even a farm there? Got a little shack here, a little domicile. Maybe a future Casa de Random. Yeah. This one's not bad. I would kind of prefer a traditional steel Quonset. Given the choice. Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Okay, I put my half day in. I did not feel good driving. I had to make a run to Sioux Falls. That sucked ass. But anyways, enough about me. What about you, Michael? How are you feeling? Hopefully you don't have a bubbly tummy or anything. Well, this one's just got... Oh, this one might be perfect. Got some BTO bins here. How big are these bad boys? How much does this piece of ground cost us? This would be really close to the elevator, too. $57,000 here. How much are them bad boys costing us here? These hold... I think I looked this up before. 660, 905. These are 18,500 bushel bins. So, that's quite a bit of storage. We just put up... I just built 50,000 bushels of storage on the farm. I don't know. $57,000. Meanwhile, these bins alone cost how much? Yeah, the ground itself is worth almost... Heck, one of these is the price of the ground, pretty much. That makes sense. This ground is $57,000. One of these bins is $47,000. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. And even better, there's really no shed here to store stuff, so perfect for my tillage come to sit outside. See what happens next on the next installment of the Eldred, Minnesota Through the Years stream by Random Sparks. So that's going to be it for us. We're wrapping her up here. Wrap it up. Don't be silly. Wrap it twice. Yeah. I don't know. That's it. That's it, guys. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, okay? What are you guys still doing here? You gotta go. It's time to go home now. Alright, I'm getting weird. Alright, let's shut this shit off. I'm getting weird.